Hello, welcome to Cool Gaming Exploits, and just a quick video today. If you've been paying attention or been around the channel at all, then you might have seen that I uploaded a video called Why VR Will Fail. It was a rumour mill, and it was just my points of views as to why virtual reality will fail after Microsoft and obviously Sony have announced their own VR headsets. And I was still very optimistic about the Oculus Rift there. And yes, I did upload that today, and I did hear the news just prior to uploading the video, which really pissed me off. So I've decided to do this little extra video on the side just to clarify a few things. Obviously, Oculus Rift got bought up by Facebook for 400 million cash, totaling into 2 billion worth of shares. Well, with the shares on top, it totaled 2 billion on top of the 400 million cash. So Oculus Rift is now no longer an indie development studio, hardware developer, whatever they want to call themselves. So, this has caused a lot of hassle over the internet, of course, and I'm going to try and keep this brief. The fans of the Oculus Rift, the people that invested in it as a Kickstarter, obviously were investing in the company to make a VR headset, and really they had no control other than just give the money and hope for the best. Now, a lot of them feel completely betrayed because, let's face it, Facebook isn't the most reputable of websites right now. It's got some very shady practices, and they do like to put a ton of ads up and sell people's data, and it's all came out multiple times that they sell people's data. And now they've got the Oculus Rift, which is primarily a gaming machine, and they're not really a gaming company unless you count Farmville and Mafia Wars and all sorts of other crap like that as games, which I personally don't at all, because they hold no value whatsoever, really. They're just time killers. Anyway, so obviously a lot of people are very disappointed, and I'm just going to say now that all this has done has confirmed for me that VR either has a very, very, very rocky time ahead of itself, or it just will not succeed. It is now down to Microsoft and Sony to bring VR to the gamers. We're not sure what's going to go on with PC. I'm sure that if Microsoft do go through with their headset or something, some guy out there will mod it in some way or make some software or driver that allows it to work on the PC. Microsoft themselves may even do it to increase sales. Now that Oculus Rift has lost a lot of backing from fans, really, and it's a bloody shame. I looked at the Oculus Rift and I thought it was an incredible machine. I thought it had an incredible amount of potential, and I have just completely lost faith and given up on it, like many of you. So yeah, hopefully, like I said in the previous video, that now that it's only going to be between two hardware sets, really, I don't see Oculus Rift as being a big runner for the gaming virtual reality gear. I think that's going to be used for other applications, which is a shame. But it'll be between Xbox and PlayStation's headsets, and hopefully when two, then third-party developers will be more willing to port between them, and with any luck it won't go the same way as the PlayStation Move and the Kinect, and we'll actually get some virtual reality going on PC, Xbox and PlayStation, and it will actually be successful. I still think that the exclusivity walls and development costs and development time for AAA games or big budget studios working on the VR headsets may still prove to be a major issue. But fingers crossed, I don't hold out much hope for VR at all anymore. But yeah, that's it. Bit depressing. Thank you for watching Cool Gaming Exploits. I just thought that it was my duty to give you this update, so that obviously with the previous video you had all the info if you haven't seen it elsewhere, which you probably have, but I just felt like I should keep up to date. But yeah, do that stuff that every other channel tells you to do, and I'll see you soon. Next time there'll be some funny gameplay or something to cheer you up. Alright, goodbye!